Hads, what are we going to make today?
We're going to make a turtle.
Yeah, we're going to make a pinch pot turtle. Yeah, we're going to be making pinch pot turtles today. And last week we made pinch pots with Austin, right? We'll leave a link below this video if you haven't seen it yet. We're going to use the same steps, but we're going to turn it into a turtle. Okay, sound like fun? We're going to use the same clay. It's Model Magic. It's from Crayola. And we bought these at Hobby Lobby. They're $4.50 each. But if you have a coupon, they're 40% off. All right, so let's go ahead and open these and we'll get started, okay? Okay, we got our clay out of the wrappers. And this is really cool clay. We're going to be using a dark green and a light green. And you can get this in all different colors. Last lesson with Austin, we used white so that we could paint our bowls when we were done. But this time we're not going to paint. All right, so we need to divide up our clay into different amounts. So I'm going to split them in half first so that we have the same amount, okay? All right, so we got you have a dark green, and I have a dark green, and a light green. And we're going to start with the light green. We're going to use this for the shell, and then this for his body parts, okay? Okay. All right, so let's first split this in half. Well, not really in half. We're going to split so we have a big piece and a small piece. I can help you. It is easy to work with. It's pretty soft for kids, but sometimes when it's big, it's hard to use, huh? Okay, so now we're going to make a ball out of our big piece of clay and also our small piece. So you can keep going. Okay. And we can roll it around like this or on the table. Okay, we're going to take our big ball first and then we're going to make it into a pinch pot, okay? Okay. Let's fast forward. Good job, Hads. Your pinch pot looks amazing. So we're going to leave that off to the side, okay? And we can also make these like different sizes. Mine's a little taller and yours is really wide, huh? Okay, now we're going to take this ball and we're going to pull off just a little piece like this so we can leave, well actually let's pull off about that much. And we're going to use this for his eyes and his toes. That? Well, a little more. About that much. Oh. There we go. So now we can make this back into a ball. Okay. Okay. And we're going to put it down and we're going to flatten it. This is going to be the bottom of our turtle. So, and then when we're done flattening it, we want it to be about the same size as the top of our shell. So you need to flatten yours a lot. Okay, Heads. So we want the bottom part of our turtle to match the top part of our turtle. So you can put it down and see that it matches. And then let's put these little pieces off to the side. Now we're going to use our green, our dark green. Okay, so let's get a little piece off. Sorry. And this is going to be for his head. Good. So about that size. You could get a little more if you want. Yeah. Good. That's a good size. Okay, now let's make that into a ball. Okay, now we got our ball. This is going to be for our turtle's head. So we're going to take the back part of it and we're going to pinch it close together. This is going to be for his neck. Pinch it so it looks like that. Good. Really that looks awesome. It's a little skinny, huh? Yeah. But we could just make it like this and then we could push this back in and then make it, there we go, a little thicker. There we go. Okay, now we're going to put that right here on the front part of our turtle. So you can put it right there if you want. I'll pick mine up. Good, that's perfect. Yeah, you could squish it into it a little bit. There we go. Okay, now let's make his legs. So we're going to get 4 pieces and we want them to be equal. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, now we got 4 equal sizes, and then let's turn those into a ball also. So we have 4 of them, okay? Okay. Good, you did it. Now we have 4 balls, and we're going to take each one and we're going to roll them like this so that they look more like a cylinder or round, like a hot dog. And then we can pinch one side so that it comes to a point. You see that? Okay. It comes more to a point. And then we're going to put that right here. That's going to be his first leg. Then we're going to do the same thing. Do another one. Pinch it. Like that. And then we're going to put that one in. There we got his legs. Front legs. You got his front and back leg. And I'm going to do his first back leg. Put it in like that. And same thing with this one. This one we could roll out just a little bit, make it a little bit longer.
Oh yeah, I forgot to
It's
do
okay. And this one we could do too. But let's make it a little bit longer. There we go. And then they look like legs, huh? Good. And pinch the end. And I'm not really pushing them too far into the bottom of the turtle. That looks awesome. Okay, now let's get a little piece of our clay, our green, our dark green, and we're gonna turn that into his tail. So I'm gonna make it look like a tail. See, look how it's pointed on one side. There we go. And I'm gonna put it right there for his tail. Good job. That looks awesome. Okay, now we can put his shell on top of his body. So now we're going to take this, our pinch pot, and we're going to take it and we're going to put it over top, and we can kind of push it down so that it connects with everything.
Okay.
Yes, just like that. And then here, let's turn it a little bit like that, and then it matches a little more, and we can push it down. So just take your hand, cup it, and then press down. You don't want to flatten out his shell. You still want it to be round. Good. We can push it down even more. Push it down. There we go. Oh, he looks so awesome. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to take our light green that we have left. We can take a little bit, and we're going to make an eye on this side. Make a little eye. And then we can do another one. Roll it into a ball. And then put his eye on this side.
I need to turn mine.
He looks awesome. He looks so cool. Here, I'm going to kind of pick him off the table. There we go. And then we can put him like this. Then you can see his face.
It's not him.
Oh, sorry. It's a girl. Okay, and then the last thing that we can do is we can take a pencil and we can put, oh, are you putting eyelashes? I'm going to put a little hole in his eye right here, like that, and then another hole on this side. And you can press it in really far so it looks like it goes inside. I like it. And I'm going to pick my turtle up so I can give him a mouth too.
I'm taking mine a mouth too.
And that's what's so fun about these projects is you really can do anything you want. So we're doing certain things, but our art friends at home can do different things. So I'm going to take a pencil and I'm going to put a mouth on my turtle. So it looks like he's smiling like this. Okay, and then the last thing I'm doing is I'm going to press down 3 times on each foot. So it looks like he has toes. That. Is that fun?
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3.
There.
And 1, 2, 3. Your turtle looks amazing. Let's pick him up so you can hold him.
It's not a boy.
Sorry, it's a girl, huh? Well, mine's a boy.
Yeah.
Did you have fun?
Yeah.
You promise?
Yeah.
We hope you guys had a lot of fun making your turtles with us. Pinch pot turtles, right?
Yes.
Yes. We'll see you later, our friends. Goodbye.
Bye.
Mwah. Oh, another one. Mwah. Mwah. And one for you. Mwah. Mwah.